football team the way they came to work today. We were going to go into Tiger Stadium, but the grass was a little slick, so we decided to stay inside so we can have a better traction, not have any injuries. Practice 9, we're right where we want to be. This is the format of the day. It was a game type situation when we started off with a first down run and play action. It was a competitive series. We went 16 plays. The defense won. It was very close, but the score was 9-7. And then we started off in a scrimmage, and it was dominated by the defense. Wonderful day by the defense. Too many penalties by the offense. Tremendous pass rush, interceptions. I thought the defense was on fire most of the day. And then we went our kickoff team versus our kickoff return, or the special teams that we want to get better. And we look at it in the film, but Derek Dillon had a huge return for us, which was good. Not good for the kickoff team, obviously. And then we went down to the red zone. We had a very spirited red zone scrimmage, one of the areas that we want to get better. I thought the offense threw the ball very well down there. There was some improvement. The defense also did some good things. But, that's where the offense started moving the ball, and you can see the improvement in our red zone offense. Then we put the ball on the goal line, and it was a battle. Put the ball on the goal line on the 2. Offense had 2 downs to score. We kept on going, and I think it ended up about even. But you can see some guys made some tremendous plays. I thought Tyler Shelvin did a tremendous job down there. Rashard Lawrence, Braden Fahoko, seemed like it was in the backfield. And one of the emphasis is to get better on goal line defense, and also to get better on goal line offense. So we get down there, we go north and south, and we go score, and we do what we do best. Let me give you the stats here. Miles Brennan was 10 of 15 for 93 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, longest 23. Justin McMillan was 3 of 11 for 20 yards, 1 touchdown. Noel Narcisse was 3 of 11, 65 yards, and also did some good runs. Noel has some tremendous runs out there. We're not tackling the quarterback. I don't know if the guy's going to have it down. There's one run, he probably scored a touchdown. Receiving, Drake Davis had 2 catches, 50 yards, 1 touchdown. He had a long catch of 40 yards. He made a tremendous play out there. Foster Morrow had 2 catches for 23 yards, 1 touchdown, longest 21. Jonathan Giles had 2 catches, 21 yards, longest 11. Nick Brooks had 2 catches. Stephon Sullivan had 2 catches. Torrey Carter had 2. Race McMath 1. Derek Dillon 1. Justin Jefferson 1. Jacory 1. Altogether, we had 16 receptions for 178 yards, 2 touchdowns. Rushing, Nick Brossett had 17 carries for 34 yards. He had 3 touchdowns. A lot of that was on the goal line. Lenore Fournette had 6 carries for 21 yards, 1 touchdown. Noel Narcisse had 4 carries for 6 yards, but we were tagging the quarterback. He probably would have had almost 100 yards rushing today if we'd have let him. And then Tate Roberts did some good things. He had some good runs today. On the defense, surprisingly, to see Patrick Queen, not surprising, but I'm glad to see. Led the defense with 6 tackles and 1 sack. The guy that's coming along. Tyler Shelvin had 6 tackles, 2 tackles for a loss. 2 young players that showing out right there. That's really good to see. Devin White had 5 tackles, 2 tackles for a loss. Jacob Phillips had 4 tackles, 1 tackle for a loss. Kilvon Chestnut had 4 tackles, 1 sack. Neil Farrell was playing very well, had 3 tackles, 1 tackle for a loss. Braden Fahoko had 3 tackles and 2 sacks, 1 forced fumble. I thought he was very dominant today. John Battle had 3 tackles. John Trey Kirkland had 2 pass breakups. Rashard Lawrence had 2 tackles, 1 sack. Manny Natalie had a great play on the corner blitz. Okay, that's about all I can say with 9 practices. We started Wednesday with Pro Day. Then we had our coaching clinic on Thursday. And now we have 4 official visitors with us, some unofficial visitors. It's a different time in the spring. So we'll spend the night recruiting, and then tomorrow recruiting. And I want to compliment our staff, our support staff, for a tremendous job they did to have a pro time a day, have a coaching clinic, have 2 big practices, and have 4 major recruits in. So we're proud of our staff. Any questions?
Is Tyler Sheldon starting to look like the player you think he can become?
He's coming, yeah, he's coming, and, he had a little nick on his ankle was slowing him down a little bit. Obviously, his weight needs to get down, but we see the things, that we all thought that he could become. He's starting to come, he's not there yet, but he's showing flashes.
You see him as a starter this season, or as a guy?
No, Glenn, I see that, Ed Alexander is gonna come, probably be our starting nose tackle. Tyler may be a backup, and, may earn his way into a starting position. I think that, we can spot play him. Obviously, I think he's gonna start with goal line, short yardage situations. I don't know if he's ready yet to start, but, we still got a lot of ball left.
Yeah, Alexander, he's still out right now.
Yes.
Coach, this scrimmage, and then I think the last one you said, Nick was doing a lot of goal line touchdowns, like you said, he had 5 the last time, 3 this time.
Yeah.
Is he getting the yards per carry that you need in these scrimmages?
I need to look at that. I thought he had some good runs today. I really did. I thought that, he ran the ball well inside. He bounced the ball outside a couple of times. Right now, he's very consistent. Clyde didn't run the ball today, he was hurt. So those guys right now are 2 backs back. Bernard Fournette did some good things, but he's been injured. He's gonna come back. Tate Romans did some good things, but he's not ready yet. But it looks like to me the 2 best backs right now are Nick and Clyde.
What are some of the major differences between hosting recruits for official visits in the fall with games and everything in the spring?
It's the first time you're meeting their parents. They're walking around, you gotta go introduce yourself because you never met them. It's the first time that, some guys from out of state, not many of them had been on unofficial visits. These guys, several have been on unofficial visits, so I knew them personally. I talked to them on the phone, but you gotta get acquainted. That's a little different. But and you don't know where it's at. You don't know about the timing of everything. Usually in December, you know the timing. You know what schools they want to go to. Are they going to make a decision? Are they ready to make a decision? We don't know that yet. So there's a lot of unknown facts, but we're doing it, and it's working.
Following up from the red zone stuff last time, was there anything in particular Jerry Sullivan was able to kind of take back from that Seattle trip?
Jerry went to teach them. Jerry didn't go to learn. Our defensive people went to talk to Coach Carroll. They wanted Jerry to get on the trip to teach them wide receiver play. That's what happened.
I thought you said Carroll had offered to.
Okay, now listen to me, okay? I'm going to tell you what I said, all right?
Okay.
You understand me?
Yes.
You got it. Our defensive staff went to talk to Coach Carroll. He called me and asked if Jerry could come and teach his wide receiver coach wide receiver play. Do you understand me clearly?
Yes, I was asking
Good.
for clarification.
That's exactly what I said.
Okay.
Good.
Hey, could you
Next question.
give us your starting O-line right now? We're halfway through spring. Your starting number 1 line.
Obviously, Brookfield's very, very consistent for us. Ed Ingram. Cushionberry's been starting at center. Damian Lewis is a guy that we need to see play. He's very interesting. We're going to see see who plays in the middle. We don't know who's all starting tackles yet because the guys are hurt.
Damian, where is he playing right now?
Left guard.
Is he starting right now, or how does that?
No, he's the second team.
Yeah. The inside linebacker battle with Jacob and Tyler.
It's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming, and the other guy that's in there is Michael Baskerville. He's coming.
You said the defense won the day. Is that to be expected when you've got 3rd-year defensive coordinator, familiar staff, and then
Let me say this. Here's what happened. The offense last Thursday was fantastic. The offense won the day last Thursday. They came back on Tuesday and they won the day on Tuesday. So that's how the spring goes a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Back and forth. And so I think that's what you see going on.
Ridiculous. I know he's got the wrist thing. Is he able to go full at all? No. So who you got at tackle right now? Who can you put?
Right tackle is Adrian McGee. Right now, left tackle is, with Doris playing left tackle. And, what's the other guy's name? It's not really. It's Quinn, but that's it. I'll let that tell you. Here you go. Oh, Decoy Savage. Decoy Savage and Medora Charles on left tackle. Garrett Bumfield, Damon Lewis, Lloyd Cushenberry, and Cole, Ed Ingram, Donovan Campbell, Adrian McGee, and Simmons is playing second right tackle right now.
Obviously, you knew James Craig well before he got here, but it seems he's made a big impact in recruiting. What have you seen from him, kind of combination of everything?
Relentlessly on the phone, relentlessly bringing guys in. Always, I think James gets to the office about 4 in the morning, leaves by 11 at night. Great worker. He knows how to recruit. He creates relationships with the parents. He talks to them on the phone all the time, texting them. He's very personable, and he's a great coach.
Coach, you talked about Llewell's success with his feet today. How good is that to see after what he went through in the past couple of years?
Great. He's healthy. He's comfortable. We put some plays in that he's used to running, and he's coming real good today.
Did you feel like Miles took a baby step towards taking the lead right now?
Yeah, he's been more consistent. I think the first 4 days he kind of struggled a little bit, and ever since then, the last 5 practices, he's shown more consistency every day.
Are the quarterbacks where you think they'd be or where you want them halfway or so through spring? I mean,
It's early because we don't have all our offense in, and when you put some new plays in, you got to get the timing down. Those guys got to learn exactly where to go. So every day we put in new plays, so it's not going to look as good as when you have run them several times.
Do you see one pulling ahead a little bit more than the other? They still pretty competitive.
Say it again, man.
Do you see one pulling ahead more than one of the others?
One day I see it. One day I see it, and the next up, like today, Llewell Northeast was on. The other day it was Justin McMillan. Miles has been, kind of consistent throughout the last 5 practices. Well, not ready to make a decision. And again, we need to put in the offense that they can do.
Todd Harris, where is he playing? Maybe a little nickel?
Plays nickel. He's playing safety. He's a big key for us on special teams.
Where is that nickel position right now? I know you got guys obviously coming in the summer,
Yeah.
but where?
It's up in the air.
Yeah.
We still got a lot of guys to try out. We're not sold on that nickel position right now.
Coach, can you elaborate on Patrick Queen? What do you like about him?
Yeah. He's gotten bigger. I'm sure he gained about 10 to 12 pounds. Patrick was a good tailback in high school, played safety, and now he's playing linebacker. And it's just a lot quicker right there. So he's able to key and diagnose. But he was all over the field today.
Ever begged you to play some running back too?
No, not yet. Not yet. Another guy that's playing nickel is Eric Monroe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we moved him to nickel. He's doing a good job there.
Moving him from nickel, where does that kind of leave the safety position? Who are some of the
You
standouts?
still have John Battle. You have Grant Delvin, you got Ja'Cory Stevens, you have Cam Lewis. You got those guys playing safety back there.
How long do you expect Clyde out?
Maybe practice Tuesday. I'm not sure though.
Cam Lewis, what about, he had a sling
Yeah,
a couple days
yeah,
ago.
he should be back soon.
Okay. All right, thanks.
All right, guys, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.